Have you ever pondered over the current state of antibiotic resistance? It's a growing concern that's sweeping across the globe, making headlines and shaking the very foundation of our healthcare systems. In the grand scale of things, it's a relatively recent crisis, but its impact far-reaching and potentially catastrophic. Imagine common infections becoming untreatable, turning into deadly threats. Picture surgeries becoming riskier due to the heightened fear of post-operative infections. It's a grim reality we're inching closer to every passing day. This isn't some dystopian future, it's a crisis we're grappling with right here, right now. And the solutions? They are dwindling, with the speed and adaptability of these so-called superbugs outpacing our scientific advancements. We're in a race against time, a battle against an invisible enemy. The dire need for new, effective solutions has never been more pressing, but could there be a glimmer of hope in this seemingly bleak scenario? Enter Romsacin, a new player in the fight against antibiotic-resistant bacteria. This novel bacteriocin was unearthed by the astute researchers at the Arctic University of Norway, a discovery that could potentially change the face of modern medicine. The source of Romsacin, it's rather unassuming. Found in a common skin bacterium, it's a perfect example of how immense discoveries often lie in the most ordinary places. The initial observations of this bacteriocin are promising, to say the least. Romsacin has shown potential in combating antibiotic-resistant bacteria, those notorious perpetrators of severe infections that are increasingly difficult to treat. Imagine a substance from an everyday bacterium on our skin might just be the key to tackling some of the most challenging medical issues of our time. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Remember, the journey from discovery to application is a long one. The development process of Romsacin is a testament to the complexities of drug development. To sculpt this promising bacteriocin into a usable drug, a labyrinth of research, testing, and bureaucratic processes must be navigated. These processes are far from a quick fix. In fact, they can span from a decade to double that. And that's an optimistic estimate. Now, you might be wondering why it takes so long. Well, the answer lies in the unknown. As of right now, the exact mechanism of how Romsacin works in our bodies remains a mystery. We know it can inhibit the growth of antibiotic-resistant bacteria, but how it does so, that's a question scientists are tirelessly working to answer. These steps, albeit lengthy and meticulous, are necessary to ensure the safety and efficacy of the drug. They also help in understanding any potential side effects and determining the best dosages. Yet the potential benefits of this discovery cannot be understated. So what does the future hold for Romsacin? The potential of Romsacin is compelling, to say the least. This newly discovered bacteriocin shows promising potential in combating the growing menace of antibiotic-resistant bacteria. Its unique ability to inhibit the growth of these superbugs could open up new avenues for treating infections that, as of now, have no effective remedies. The road to developing Romsacin into a usable drug is indeed steep, requiring extensive research, rigorous testing, and bureaucratic navigation. Yet, the promise it holds is undeniable. The journey is long and fraught with challenges, but the potential of Romsacin is promising. In the fight against antibiotic resistance, every discovery counts. It's the steadfast dedication of researchers and scientists tirelessly working towards solutions that brings us breakthroughs like Romsacin. This field of study is not for the faint of heart. It takes years, sometimes even decades, to turn a discovery into a usable drug. The road ahead is long and winding, filled with trials and tests, but the end result? The potential to save millions of lives. Let's not underestimate the power of perseverance and the promise of science to continuously be enlightened. Like and subscribe.